I find myself in strange situations, and I don't know how. What seems to be an infatuation is so different now. I can't define if we're not together. Ooh, can't you see? Girl, I want you now and forever. Close to me, I'm longing for the time. I'm longing for the day. Hoping that you will promise to be mine and never go away. I don't want you.
Good morning, Down Neck. Good morning, Down Neck, Newark. Good morning, Down Neck, Newark. Today's telecast is produced and directed by Down Neck, Newark. I repeat, this morning's telecast is directed and produced and sponsored by Down Neck Newark Productions. By Down Neck Newark Productions. A big hug, Down Neck. A big hug. A big hug. God bless Down Neck. And we have the great General Krumel, the General of YouTube. 5-star. 5-star. The great General Krumel. Everyone, salute General Krumel. Salute General Krumel. There is a movie on YouTube. It is called Patton, George Patton. If you do not find the movie on YouTube, you can see the trailers. It is George C. Scott. It is George C. Scott playing the role of George Patton. If you see that movie and if you see the trailers, that is Krumel. That is Krumel. A big hug, Krumel. Krumel is the 5-star general of YouTube. And outside of YouTube also. And outside of YouTube. Do not mess with Krumel. Do not mess with Krumel. A big hug, Krumel. And as always, Krumel, God bless your dear mother. God bless your dear mother and your entire family. And here we have, he has 6 more months. He has 6 more months left as a single man. Here we have Adam, the great Adam. We must appreciate Adam before he gets married. Adam will be married by the summer of 2024. Adam, you have 6 more months, so start saving your money. You will need it. A big hug for Adam. A big hug, Adam. A big hug, Adam. And we are all going to Adam's wedding with the blessing of God. And we have the future content creator, over 1 million subs, coming in 2024. The great Kid Rock. Kid Rock. God bless your dear mother, Kid Rock, your wife, and your children. And always, Kid Rock, a big hug. Kid Rock will have a special Christmas special, but in January. But in January. So we are all looking forward to Kids Rock Christmas special in January. Only on this channel. A big hug for Kid Rock. Okay, hold on, everyone. I do not want to miss no one. Everyone is important on this chat. Every member on this chat is a movie star, is a Hollywood movie star, and we must give them their our respect. Hold on, I don't want to miss anyone. Okay, we have great personalities. We have great talent. We have great talent in the chat family. Hold on, everyone. Okay, we have Dominic Newark, we have Krumel, we have Kid Rock, and we have Adam, and God bless everyone. God bless everyone that is outside also of the chat theater that are listening to this telecast. And also the people that will listen to this telecast outside in the future in the YouTube library. God bless everyone on YouTube. I repeat, God bless everyone on YouTube without exceptions. And we have the greatest educator of all time. I repeat, we have the greatest educator of all time, Miss Teacher. Miss Teacher, a big hug. Today, Miss Teacher is live from Harvard University, where she will be giving a special conference on education, how to teach properly. So I congratulate Miss Teacher, live from the University of Harvard. May God bless you, Miss Teacher. May God bless you, a big hug, and may God bless your students. And I want everyone to have a great Christmas. This Sunday is Christmas Eve. This Sunday is Christmas Eve, and Monday is Christmas Day. So everyone, today is Thursday. If you have to do your Christmas shopping, do it early. Do it early. Yesterday I went to a shopping center here in Puerto Rico, but I went at 1 o'clock. It was 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I couldn't even park my car. I couldn't even park my car. It was completely filled up. It was completely filled up. I usually go when I do my shopping. I go to the supermarket at 6 in the morning, and if I go to the stores, I go at 9 o'clock sharp. But yesterday I went late. I went after 1, and I couldn't get in, so I had to go back home. So please, everyone, do your shopping early. And very important, this is very important. If you have an automobile, and you go to a shopping center, make sure your automobile has a good alarm, and also has a special lock that comes that goes on the steering wheel. The more locks you have on your car, the better. I have a friend that he has in his car. He has a chain. He has a chain from the gas pedal. I mean, a gigantic chain. It is like a chain. It is like a chain that anchors. It is like a chain that anchors the ships at the docks. He puts the chain all over the steering wheel with a gigantic lock. Let me tell you, this is the way we must live in these times. So everyone, be safe, secure your car, secure your belongings. If you go to the shopping center, A lot of people do this. They buy merchandise. They go to their car and they put it in the trunk, and then they return. They return to the shopping center to do more shopping. Do not do that, because they are people, they are individuals of the criminal element life that are watching. Once a person puts things in their trunk, and you leave your trunk and you leave your car with the merchandise you bought in the trunk, and you go back in the shopping center, they'll open your trunk, and they'll steal the merchandise you bought. So once try to buy everything. You buy everything. Once you put it in the trunk, time to go. Time to go home. Uh, just get in your car and go home. But do not put your things in the car and then go back again to do a second round of shopping. That is a mistake. That is a mistake that many people do. Okay, hold on, everyone. Okay, we have Down Neck, Teacher. I don't want to miss anyone. Krumel, Kid Rock, Adam. I don't want to miss anyone. I don't want to miss anyone. Okay. I think I got everyone. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let me send out a special blessing to my nephew, Emery. My nephew, Emery. God bless Emery always. And in his Cadillac, in his beautiful Cadillac. God bless you, Tommy. God bless you. Tommy, I listened. I was not able to enter your morning program yesterday, but I listened to it. I listened to it after it. It was excellent. It was excellent, Tommy. You had an excellent presentation, and I liked the story. And I liked the story that you told about Danny DeVito. I'm going to comment about that. That was an excellent story. So a big hug for Tommy Six. A big hug for Tommy Six. And God bless Mother Six and the entire family, and the entire Six family. And we have my dear Uncle Tindu. Uncle Tindu, a big hug. God bless you. God bless you. A big hug for Uncle Tindu, Mrs. Tindu, daughter Tindu, video Tindu, and a special blessing, for Mother Tindu. Mother Tindu, I give you a big hug, and I kiss you on the forehead, to be clear, with the permission and the authorization of your son, which is my Uncle Tindu since 1959. A big hug. Mother Tindu, listen to me carefully. I am not joking around. Do not forget your beauty salon appointment today at 9 o'clock. Do not forget. Make sure Uncle Tindu takes you to your beauty salon appointment. You must be there before 9 o'clock. I repeat, Mother Tindu, you must be there before 9 o'clock. And hopefully one day, if your son gives you permission, you will do a live with Uncle Tindu and me. And be prepared. I will be asking you many questions. So a big hug for Mother Tindu. And Mother Tindu, it is very important. Do not miss your beauty salon appointment. And don't forget to do your nails. Do not forget to do your nails. So a big hug for Mother Tindu. Uncle Tindu, do you work today? If you don't work, please, if you are free right now, please put it in the chat. God bless Uncle Tindu always. And always, Let me send a special blessing also to Miss Angel Gotti. To Miss Angel Gotti. Miss Angel, you have not done a live on YouTube. I repeat, do not abandon YouTube. Miss Angel, do I say it with respect, Miss Angel? Listen to your older brother, Uncle Edwin. Listen to your older brother, Uncle Edwin. Do not abandon YouTube. At least once a week, you do a live. And again, I repeat, Miss Angel, never forget and put this in your purse. Never forget that YouTube is the base of your subscribers. Never forget that. At least once a week, you do a live and you maintain in contact with YouTube. Do not abandon YouTube, Miss Angel. Do not abandon YouTube. It is like abandoning. It is like. It is like. Listen to me carefully, Miss Angel. Imagine, imagine if in Rockefeller Center they moved the ice skating ring and they put it somewhere and they put it in South Dakota. Imagine that. They put the Rockefeller Center ice skating ring in South Dakota. It makes no sense. So do not abandon YouTube. Okay. And we have my dear nephew, Emery, the most talented young man on YouTube, over 1 million subs, also has the potential of being a history professor of the University of Harvard in Boston, very near where he lives. So Emery, listen to me carefully. You will apply in the new year to the University of Harvard. And I will help you fill out the application. A big hug for Emery. A big hug for Emery. Everyone, please sub and support my nephew. This is here we support Emery. Whoever does not support Emery will be beheaded and castrated. Here we do not fool around. A big hug for Emery. Uncle Tindu is working. Uncle Tindu, do not forget, wear your hard hat. Wear your hard hat at all times. Wear your hard hat at all times. Uncle Tindu. And Uncle Tindu, very important, and this is not a joke. And when you work in construction, you must wear a cup. Just like if you were playing football. Just like if you were playing NFL football. Do not forget to wear your cup. That is important, Uncle Tindu. You do not, it is better to get hit on the head and not to get hit you know where. So wear your cup. Wear your cup, Uncle Tindu. That is very important. It is better to protect that part. That is first, and then your head second. Just some humor, everyone. After this joke, after this telecast, I will do 25 Our Fathers and 25 Hail Marys. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Emery, I am going to put the link in the chat. If you are welcome to be with me this morning, if you can. I am putting the link. Hold on. I am putting the link in the chat for my nephew. That way we can hear a morning message from one of the brightest and most talented young men on YouTube. Hold on, Emery. Hold on. I am going to get the link. Hold on, Emery. Okay. I'm gonna put the link now, Emery. I'm gonna put the link now. Okay. 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 I put the link. Wait, hold on. The link is in the chat, Emery. The link is in the chat. Press the link, and you can give us a morning message. A morning message, Emery. A morning message. Uh, we will hear a morning message from Emery shortly. Emery, the 1959 Cadillac is okay. Emery has arrived. Hold on, everyone. Let me put out the red carpet. Let me spray him first with the Aqua Velva. Emery, fix your tie. Fix your tie, Emery. Emery dressed with his Armani suit, valued at over $5,000 that he bought on credit. You still owe the suit, Emery. Hold on.
Yeah, have me laughing. Merry Christmas. Good morning, Uncle Edward.
God bless you, Emery.
God bless you too.
Emery, how is your dear mother, and how is our great Rocco?
My mother's doing good. Rocco's sleeping.
Okay.
I was
One question, Emery. Do you work today?
yes.
Okay. Emery, please give us morning Thursday morning Christmas message, being that Sunday is Christmas Eve and Monday is Christmas. Go ahead, Emery.
Oh, I was watching a few documentaries. I'm gonna pick a certain one I want to play on like Krumelsa's Santa Claus over there on Saint Nicholas. Very He was a patron saint of children, thieves, all kinds of stuff, believe it or not, sailors, merchants. But yeah, Saint Nicholas, he got two names. They call him Saint Nicholas of Myra or Saint Nicholas of Bari, they would call him. That was the original things would say. But it also in the Viking cultures, they also had all different kind, like the legend grew from Saint Nicholas and spread to the Dutch, and they brought it over to America when they came and had New Holland, New Amsterdam, and New York. They had the Santa Claus over there. It was getting pretty big, but different parts of Europe they have different ways they celebrate Santa Claus or what Santa Claus looks like and what he dresses at, the evolution of him over the years. But it did start with obviously Saint Nicholas of Myra or Bari, whatever you want to call him. He used to go around doing good things for people. He went one night and he saved these three women from prostitution. He would go out late at night and throw gold through their windows or put gold on their door. He would give these gifts to them, and they wouldn't know who did it neither until years later. But yeah, he saved three women from prostitution.
So, Emery, that way we can be clear. So the Santa Claus is based on facts, right?
Yeah, it all derives from, like I said, it all started with Saint Nicholas of Myra or Bari, whatever you would like to call him. He was a Christian back when the Roman Empire. He was actually put in prison by the Emperor Domitian. Put him in prison because he was a Christian. And after Constantine came to power, Constantine released him from prison. So he was during the time of the Roman Empire where a lot of religious feuds. He did not like the pagans at all, the pagans whatsoever, Saint Nicholas. But it also goes very interesting over in like the Vikings too. A lot of interesting stuff when it comes to Santa Claus in different parts of Europe of how they celebrate it. And I've got some little Santa Clauses. These little they came from World War One. This old guy gave them to me one time, and there's one from England, one from Russia, Czechoslovakia, all these different countries in Europe, and they have Santa depicted the way that they depict him. You know, like with the different clothes on, different colors in each country. We
Oh,
red
uh, and
cloth.
Marie, one question. Uh, the reindeers, is that an American idea, or is that a European idea with Santa Claus?
Yeah, that came from the Europe with the Vikings and all that stuff. How he traveled through the snow with the reindeers and stuff like that.
Okay, okay. That way, that way we can learn. What part of Europe? Was it Germany or was it
Netherlands.
Switzerland?
Scandinavia. The
Okay, okay.
Right. The Dutch settlers in the Northeast honored St. Nicholas in their culture. Yes, they did. And they would actually, in their settlements in New Jersey and in New Amsterdam, which is New York, on Christmas, they would someone would dress up like Santa, Santa Claus, and they would go around and give toys to people, little gifts and stuff like that. So you had the Dutch and the English, inspiring Santa in America. You know what I mean? Because America was started as like an Anglican country or European colony wise. You know what I mean? And the Dutch in New York had heavy influence in New York and Jersey. And yes, that's why I like when Teach around and she knows her history. Yes, they were big
That
on
is
honoring Santa Claus. That's what they call him. Cromel spelled it in the chat, Santa Claus.
Let me tell you, Emery, that is very interesting. When do you plan? That way everyone can know. When will you plan to do that history live?
I'm not sure because I have to watch. I have to finish this one and watch another one to see which one I want to pick because I want to pick the best one. With a little bit of history in it and like Christmas stuff. So
Oh,
I'm not sure, but one day before
oh,
Christmas this week. And hi Yankees, Paul in the chat. How you doing?
and Marie, when you do it, do not forget. This is just a suggestion.
Yep.
Please do the thumbnail at least 24 hours in advance.
I don't know how to do that. I don't really know
Huh?
how. I'm not good like that. I don't know how to set that up. That whole.
What you do, okay, this is very simple. What you are going to do, that way you won't complicate your life. You go to your community bulletin board and post try to post a photo of Santa Claus. You post a photo of Santa Claus on your community bulletin board and just text the information with the
Okay.
date and everything.
Yeah, Gabi, complain. I understand. Yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah, I will
Yeah.
because
That's that
the
Emery, that's what I always do. When I do the thumbnail, what I do is this. I press the thumbnail and then I send a copy to the bulletin board. You see?
okay.
So you get so you have like a double publicity.
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, I will do that. Thanks for the suggestion, but I gotta figure out which documentary I want to pick. But yeah, I will
Okay.
pick one.
But to be clear, it will be before Monday if God permits, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, before
Okay, okay, okay. Emery, can you tell us also, is in the state of Rhode Island, how is the Christmas spirit this year?
I would say pretty good. I see quite a bit of lights up and stuff like that. We had a thing at our church last week, feed the homeless, where we had all like a lot of homeless people and some weren't homeless, with just some people where they wanted a good meal, and we fed a bunch of people there. It was fun. I volunteered and just set up and put some chicken on people's plates, stuff like that. It was fun. And the Christmas spirit's all right around here. A lot of Christmas lights. No snow though, so no.
Emery, remember your friend? Um, I forget. His name is his his name his name is not in my mind right now. But your friend that started off that he is married with a little girl that he was starting to do lives with his wife. Uh, uh, that he started to do a live like last year, but suddenly he stopped. He stopped. Dean.
Oh, Dean.
How is Dean
Yeah.
doing?
Actually, Dean's doing very good. I actually see Dean at least once a week or twice a week. We grab a coffee. I seen him and his brother a few days ago. Matter of fact, to grab coffee. He's doing good. I don't know if he's going to come back to YouTube or he said he's going to work on his book. He works a lot, and I don't know if he'll come back. I hope he does.
Because let me tell you, Emery, he projected on YouTube. He projected honesty and sincerity, and at the same time, a humble person.
Yes, he
Them are
is.
the them are the kind of them are the kind of people that we need on YouTube.
Yeah, I wish he I wish he would come back and stuff because yeah, he was a very humble person and a very honest, brutally honest person and a very good person. He's been a good very good friend of mine for a while.
Oh,
He was
and
friends with
Marie,
my uncle for years.
what I was thinking, uh, and you correct me if I am mistaken. Maybe his release uh, his release did not allow him to participate on YouTube,
No,
or
no,
or is,
no, that wasn't it. He was allowed to go on YouTube and stuff.
okay.
I don't know why he doesn't do it. Maybe he just hasn't got the. He said to me he just wasn't into it really.
Oh, I see, I see.
Maybe in the future he might.
Okay. Let Emery, if you see him, tell him that my family and I, we send him our utmost respect and blessings for his wife and for his little girl.
I will. I will. Yeah.
Um,
I wish he did more videos and stuff and stuck around.
Emery, have you been in contact with Paul Townsend?
No, I haven't talked to Paul in a while, but I like Paul. Paul Tanzo's a
Right,
nice guy.
right.
He's a very good guy.
Paul, you see, Paul Townsend is a similar personality like Dean.
Yeah.
They're very down to earth and very humble, and that is what people like. People like people to be down to earth and to be honest.
Yeah, I like Paul Tanzo myself. He's a good guy. I like Paul.
Marie. A lot of people do not understand that. The more humble you are, the more sincere, the more honest people are. People will be drawn. People in general will be drawn to people like that. People do not like. People do not like others like to be bragging and to be saying things that are because you can tell when a person lies. You can tell
Yeah.
immediately.
When someone shows off or a braggadocious person, yeah, that's not
Right,
to be like that. Humility is very important.
right.
It's hard
And
to
Marie,
respect and like people
and
that
Marie,
like that.
and
Yeah.
Marie, it is like a balloon. It is like a balloon that you fill it up. If you fill up a balloon with too much air or helium, it'll explode.
Yeah.
That is the way the people that the people that tell a lot of lies and they wanna project something they're not. They blow up like a balloon.
Yes, yes, very true. People should just be themselves. Like, there's no reason to lie, and when you do that, I don't know. It makes you look really bad, and it's just not. It's so phony, and people can see through that. People aren't stupid, you know.
Right. Hey Marie, uh, can you revise? Can you give some shout outs
Oh
in
yeah,
the chat? Go
yeah.
ahead, Emery.
What's up, Kid Rock? Paul Krumel, Downneck. Krumel says I miss Dean and Carolyn's integrity. Yeah, Dominic says, Edwin, I have to stop getting ready for work. Have a great day. Everyone in chat, have a good one, Dominic. Hey, teacher says, excellent mentor, Mr. Edwin. Metaphor, I'm sorry, metaphor. And Cromel drop. Yes, that was a good metaphor. Teach. Uncle Edwin's a wise man.
Emery, without getting into anything personal, how is your dear mother doing?
Oh, she's doing good. She was the other day. She called while I was on live stream. It's pretty funny. She called and now she mentioned something about she was going to play bingo or something, and somebody in the chat sent me $20 to give it to her. So she came over to get some money anyway. So I gave her $20 from me, and then I gave her another 20. I said, "This comes from the internet." She's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "This is for you. Somebody gave it to you." She couldn't understand it. She's like, "How did somebody give me $20?" I was like, "Because they're watching the YouTube." She's like, "Oh, tell them thank you." And she thinks YouTube gave it. She's like, "Tell YouTube thank you." I was like, "No, it wasn't YouTube. It's a person watching the YouTube." But yeah, her mind was blown that she was bragging to her old friends. Wow, somebody off the internet gave me $20. Like she was amazed.
Has, has she been playing bingo with her friends?
Yeah, yeah, they have the bingo hall at a few of these old folks places and at church. Yeah, they go to bingo twice a week, and they play Keno for $1 a game. They play the Keno.
Okay. Oh, and Marie, when you have a chance, enter on YouTube. I want you to enter on YouTube. You enter Paso Fino, horses of Paso Fino. Uh, here in Puerto Rico, they are horses that they are called Paso Fino because why? Because they have a certain walk. They have these horses are prize horses. Uh, every time I see Rocco on your videos, Rocco, to be clear, Rocco is a dog, but his coat, because you take care of him, you take care of Rocco very very well, and you can tell that on the video, because Rocco's coat is very shiny, and his face, you can tell that he is a very happy dog. But every time I see Rocco on the video, he reminds me of the horses here in Puerto Rico that are Paso Fino. Do you know about Paso Fino horses?
Are those the horses that the Spaniard conquistadors used in battle, and they're trained and they can march? They're unbelievably smart.
Right, right, right.
Yes, what they can do on those horses. I seen one guy. He holds this big staff, it looks like a spear, but it's a big stick, and he puts it on the ground. The horse runs around. They could do amazing things. They were used as war horses. Those horses would bite and kick. They were used as war horses. I don't know if it's the same one you're speaking of the name.
Anyway, when you have a chance, you enter on YouTube, Paso Fino, Puerto Rico. Paso is Paso, Fino, Fino, horses. And you're gonna notice, you're gonna observe the way they walk. They have
Paso.
Yeah, that's Paso Fino. Let me repeat it slowly. Paso, Paso, Fino, Fino, horses, Puerto Rico.
All right.
Them horses are prize horses here in Puerto Rico, and they do shows, they do exhibitions. But the reason I am telling you is that when I see Rocco, when you do lives with Rocco, I relate Rocco with the Paso Fino horses because of his shiny coat, because Rocco has a very shiny coat. When dogs have shiny coats, that means that they are very well taken care of. and
I
you
brush
can
him.
tell,
I brush
and you
him a
can.
lot.
I'm
I
sorry.
I brush him a lot. I'm always
Right,
brushing him and keeping his maintenance up. I brush his teeth also. Oh yeah, I'm watching the horses right now. Yes, these are the. I know what you're talking about. Yep, this is
right.
2018 Pasofino Nationals. Wow, look at these horses are amazing and smart. Wow,
The owners, the owners of the company that I represent, they used to, but they sold them because it takes a lot of time. They had around, they had around two. They were owners of two Pasofino horses, but and then they just concentrated on quarter horses, on quarter horses. But to own horses, it takes a lot of time because you have to. If you do not have like a big property, like a farm, you have to rent stables where
tables.
they take care of the horses.
Well, these horses are gorgeous, and how they walk with their feet, what they do is amazing.
Right,
I
right,
like
right.
watching. That's why I like watching the old these things in Spain, and I believe in South America also, where they show you how the horses were used in Calvary, how they were war horses, and how they move like that, and they would teach them these things, these maneuvers in battle and stuff to move them, and when they swing them around, their backside would smash soldiers into them. They were just unbelievable war horses.
Right, right. So Emery, you see, now you know that every time that Uncle Edwin, every time I see Rocco, Rocco reminds me of the Paso Fino horses.
Yeah, they
See,
do. They are gorgeous. They have beautiful coats. The gray ones are
yeah.
beautiful.
Since the first time I saw Rocco, my mind I related him. I related Rocco with the Paso Fino horses. So that means that Rocco is a Doberman Paso Fino.
He's
Or,
you know.
and Marie, I was going to ask you something. If you know, what happened to Maddie and the Lesso brothers? They're not doing their lives anymore.
They come in the chats a lot, and they're around. Both all three of them work three different jobs, so it's I guess it's hard for them to all get together at the same time with their schedules. I think they had one planned for like last week or something, and one of them got called into work and stuff like that. But
Okay.
I'm sure they'll be back. It's just their schedules and stuff. Oh, they'd be streaming more. So what happened to me
Oh,
last month, a few weeks ago, I was in they have to hire someone new in our job. We got somebody there that is not only going to be there for a few weeks, and we really got to fill this position because we end up picking up all their hours, and like I was coming home and going right to bed. Hey, what's up, XX? And good night, Kid Rock. He said Merry Christmas. I'd win it a good night.
okay. Marie, how is the weather? How is the weather right now? How is the weather where you are right now?
Oh, it's like summer almost. It's like at night it gets a little chilly, but it was like 50 degrees today and yesterday, so it's not really cold in the day.
So you haven't received any snow yet?
No, sir, no snow, no snow, and I can't wait for it to snow because I go plowing with my cousin. He's got a plow, and I have contracts with the churches where I go. I shovel the stairs, I shovel the walkways, uh, the pathways to the where the nuns live and all that stuff. So I actually enjoy the snow, and I make a few dollars in the snow also. So I'm always bummed out when we don't get no snow. Last year we got about a few inches, and it snowed one time. It was terrible, terrible.
Here, here in Puerto Rico, for the month of December, in some towns, because here in Puerto Rico we have 78 towns and municipalities.
You said the mayors too. I remember you telling me that you had
Right.
78 mayors.
We have 70. We have we have 78 mayors and one governor. To be clear, every town in Puerto Rico, every town here has a mayor with a complete staff and everything. That is a big waste of political money. But that's the way it is. And it's been like that since the time of Spain. That is an old Spaniard custom. It is not an American custom.
Yeah, Krumel
Oh,
says the horses were brought to Puerto Rico by the conquistadors in the 15th and
right.
16th century. Yeah.
That is correct. Emery, here in Puerto Rico for the month of December, in some towns, the temperature goes down to 50.
Wow.
And that is considered here in Puerto Rico, that is considered like a snowstorm.
Well, that's why they got such good baseball players in Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic because you can play baseball all year around. You know, they can
Right,
play baseball all year round. That's why you got a lot of good ball players that come from the islands and stuff because kids can play ball every day, all the time. Unlike in a
right.
cold place where it snows, no baseball and in the snow.
And let me tell you something,
Roberto
Emery.
Clemente was probably one of the best Puerto Rican baseball
Right,
players of
right.
all time.
But let me tell you, and that is a good topic that you just brought up. But I like to be super honest. Right now, the Dominicans, our Dominican brothers and sisters, they're the number one in baseball. They're the number one in baseball. All the great baseball academies, all the great baseball academies and schools are in the Dominican Republic. For
Yeah,
your information,
yeah, San Domingue, a lot of ball players come out of there. Like I said, they can play ball all year round. It's a great place to have
right?
a lot of camps and stuff like that. Yeah, they're big on baseball out there too.
And also, Emery, our brothers and sisters in Cuba. Cuban produces excellent ball players.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah, Cubans too. Yep, yep.
yeah.
Ball players are
Uh,
good.
Emery, hold on, please. Okay, Emery, I do not want to extend this telecast too much.
Yeah.
We have had a great telecast thanks to you. We have
Oh,
had
thanks.
a great morning telecast thanks to you. Before we close, Emery, before we close, I want you to give a closing statement. But before you give your closing statement, I just want to remind everyone, Emery, you know that for Christmas, we are now in Christmas season. A
Yes.
lot of people, a lot of people remember their loved ones that have passed away, and many people fall into depression. I just want to tell everyone, if you have a loved one that has passed away, and being that we are in Christmas season, and it is natural that you think of that loved one. Uh, if you can, those that are Catholic, those that are Catholic, please consult with your parish priest and send your loved one that has passed away a holy mass, a holy mass, and by doing that, the person will feel much better and not fall into depression. If you are not Catholic, consult with your rabbi, consult with your church leader of your church. But if you are Catholic, go to your nearest parish priest and send a holy mass. That is to avoid. That is to avoid, Emery.
Feeling
A lot,
down, feeling depressed.
right, right,
I
and
try to think of
also
the good times and stuff like that. But yes, I would maybe have a mass said if you are Catholic.
right. The best way, Emery, and I tell everyone with the utmost respect, the best way to honor your loved one that has passed away, you send a holy mass, or you can also pray the rosary. You
Yeah.
can also one day, Emery, we
I
will
have,
do we will do a telecast explaining to our Catholics how to do a proper rosary that many Catholics do not know how to do.
yes, that would be great. I got my rosary beads right here. You can hear them, and I'll say a Hail Mary. Nome Patri, Filii, Spiritus Sancti. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, I'm sorry, I skipped. Oh, Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now at the hour of our death. Amen. Hold on.
That,
Can you
that is
still?
actually. Go ahead, Emery. Go ahead.
Oh, I just broke up for a minute. Sorry.
No, no, no. Continue, continue.
All right. Do the Our Father now. Father, first, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us, and deliver us from evil. Amen.
Emery, Emery, listen to this. This is, to be clear, this is just a little humor. What we will do also, Emery, for the benefit of our Jewish brothers, I will contact a rabbi, and we can have circumcisions here on this channel. Emery, Emery, bring the hatchet.
Oh, God.
Emery, you can bring a hatchet, and what I'll do is I'll put the music of Fiddler on the Roof. Just some humor, everyone. Just some Jewish humor. In the name of Hyman Roth. And Emery, never forget, Hyman Roth always make money for his partners. Go ahead, Emery, close the telecast.
Uh, Thanks everybody for watching and coming over here. And Merry Christmas to you all. What's up, Wise Up? The Wise Up Show, Ralph. How's it going with the good header here? Krumel, Yanks, God bless you. Hey, teacher, XXX, Kid Rock, and everybody, God bless you and have a Merry Christmas. And thanks for watching. And Uncle Edwin, thanks for having me on. And God
Okay.
and
Hey,
Marie. Oh,
Emery,
yeah.
before you leave, do not forget to get a new set of hatchets. We will be offering, we will be offering bar mitzvahs for January, with circumcisions included at 50% off.
All right. God bless you, Uncle Edwin.
Okay, a big hug, Emery, and a big hug for everyone. God bless everyone. God bless everyone.